What's up, team? Uh-oh. Hello.
I'm here.
We're
Oops.
back.
How you degenerates doing today?
Dude, it's been Print City today as usual. These traffic lights, thigh gap, fucking killer. I hit a couple dirty thigh gap trades this morning with everybody. Oh my God, dude. They were just disgusting.
Oh boy. I'm looking at this. I'm like, what the hell is the spy doing?
I don't know. It could just be one of those days. I wouldn't try to chase it. It's the last day before a 3-day weekend. It's just going to fuck around and do whatever. If you're already green on the day, I would just say burn it.
That's it. If you're already green on a day, absolutely. What a Gabronius, you're getting your ass kicked today. Why?
Probably trying to chase it to the downside, even though the fucking thigh gap's telling you no.
As long as thigh gap stays above 0.00, you have no business being in there.
Right. I saw DM Ohio's gains today were pretty ridiculous.
What'd he do?
He was in Tesla around the same time that I was this morning, and he fucking killed it. Like,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, let's look at the spy on the 5 minute here. Right. Um, you could see definitely came up to a level that came from basically yesterday, pre-market yesterday. So it's flirting with that level. This is interesting.
you got a
It
lot of
is.
levels on there, pal.
Yeah, I do. I do. I got a lot of levels on here. Oh man, it's literally at like 20-cent increments almost, but definitely overbought here. Like this is not where anyone wants to be,
No,
honestly.
no.
Um
5 minute, 3 minutes cooked. The 1 minute's probably cooking up here too. 1 minute's not cooked, but it's still elevated.
Everything is fairly elevated and it's been moving on up for about 2 hours or an hour and 45 minutes. I mean, is that something you want to chase into?
No.
No, no, definitely not.
In Daily Cheesecake, it doesn't seem like you've watched the videos because that's explained in every single one of the curriculum videos there. So you got to watch the curriculum. If you don't watch the curriculum and then you come in here, you're like, I don't know what's going. That's why. Make sure you're watching, studying all those curriculum videos there.
Yep. Let's see. What do we have here? Um,
It's just melting up. That's all it's doing.
that's it. I mean, I wouldn't chase this. I mean, after 409, I mean that could get interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't chase this. There's nothing. I just
Yeah, the only
can't.
thing that I would look for is thigh gap to extend way more and then go dark to light. But I mean, in these moves too, where it's the slow melt up. I'd almost wait for it on the 5 minute, like for a 5 minute one, get some more time on it because it could just be one of those days where this thing just wants to go. And if you get caught trying to short the trend, you're gonna get fucked. So please do not try to just say, oh, just because it's super elevated, it has to come down. That's the most likely outcome, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Yeah, also, I don't want to see any slackers on the like button over here. Make sure you guys run that up. We're going to do call-ins over here too, and everybody gets their first month for $5. Also, Monday's the last day to hop into 3-year at the low price. So don't miss that. It's not getting extended any more than that.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'm just looking at this. Next levels 409.46. We're probably, well, if we're going on the 5 minute, the next real level would be 409.29. That's the next real level, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. This here definitely on a 5 minute broke a cadence. Like this doesn't make sense. When I see things are not making sense like this, I tend to sit out.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I mean, I was scalping NVIDIA to the downside a little bit when you saw that little consolidation period on the SPY, but other than that, no.
No.
If Dixie can't, yeah, if the dollar keeps not, if is the dollar still knifing? It was doing that earlier today. Yeah, if the dollar can't get back up, yeah, you're gonna see this thing keep continuing. But dollar's down a lot, man.
Is the dollar down a lot?
Yeah, it's down to 101.76. It was at 102.14 this morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we were talking about this morning. The dollar was just doing this nonsense pump. If it was going to give back a little bit of those gains there, I mean, the market was going to slingshot, which is exactly what we've seen.
Yes, that's exactly what we're seeing right now.
Tuxedo Flex loves the daily. Dude, the daily's nasty.
Oh,
What
it
we were
is.
talking about last night in the masterclass is going to be filthy with you guys with the weekly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just like, I'm looking at this. I'm like, how many candles is this thing gonna march up?
It could just keep going.
Ah,
Let it cook itself. If there's going to be a trade on it, it's probably going to be after 2. Is how I look at this. It's probably it's still lunchtime. Like if this buying pressure has been showing up this much this early, I don't see a reason why it's just going to automatically knife. I don't think there's any news coming out. No, nothing else that could really drive this thing back down randomly. So this thing could just keep like ripping up, consolidating, and just it's just going to melt.
oh man. And there she goes. She doesn't like that level.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's rejecting off of it.
she
It's all
does.
the day before a long weekend. Like again, last day of the week, it's like a Friday. I would just stay away from it at this point. Going into the end of the day on a Friday is a suicide mission. Bond market, HYG, JNK, TLT killing the dollar. Yeah, that's what we were talking about this morning too. That it was really more so a bond move than it was on the dollar. Where's the 10-year? They still they were buying the 10-year this morning. Remember what we were saying? They were buying up oops, hold on. They were buying up the 10-year. Not anymore though. I'm guessing they're selling it off, going back risk on. I mean, it's not moving all that much. So now this is more so a dollar move because you saw those yields coming down this morning, which means the money's going out of the market into bonds. Now it's just the dollar moving around and letting everything fly. Inflation! Ah!
Oops. Let's get rid of this here. Yeah, let's see what we have. Meta moving up.
And Google, interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Facebook's just kind of consolidating there. You got that traffic light at what, 1221? That's not a bad move. I mean, you ride this thing from 213.36 all the way up to 214.15. That's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
The Nancy moves looks dirty. I was playing it down. I might have played it up earlier today. No, I
Okay.
didn't because it was all it was chopping around too much. I didn't like that one. I scalped it to the downside though. That was fun. Oh wow, video really knifed. Holy shit. Damn.
Ooh. Let's did you play Nvidia?
To the downside, yeah. I nailed that one for like
Ah.
20% down. That was fun.
Oh, look at Nvidia coming down to its 200 there.
If you look at it on the 3-minute, that's where I was with it. I mean, I was just fucking around with dailies because I was already up so much on the account. I was like, yeah, I'll have a little bit of fun. But the 3-minute guided the entire way on that thing. There was one trade where I just scalped it down to the 13. It started to pop back up, and then I just scalped it right back down again.
Oh, nice. So Nvidia is currently breaking a level. Oh,
Spies slipping a little bit here off of 409.
yes. Yes.
But be careful of the bait and switch. Thigh gap
It,
reversal would have paid and said your dumbass played spy. The thigh gap reversal on the spy was disgusting. You get to ride it from fucking, let's look. You get to ride this thing from, let's see right here. We showed you guys this in the morning from about midpoint of this candle, right around 405.90, all the way up to 407.27, the 200 EMA on the 3-minute. That's a gem, bro. Yeah, you might have missed the big move coming to the upside there, but you got a nasty one with the thigh gap.
right here. You get a break and a continuation. Wow. Wow.
That first one, though, if you look at the first one, Gabe, that follows the my thigh gap rules, that extension away from neutral and boop, right up.
Yes. Yes. So now we have an extension away from neutral on the other side of it.
Yeah, the only problem I see with this one is that you can see that it extended aggressively at 1206, didn't get that move back to the downside, came down to the 13 and bounced. So this thigh gap not being at a new high in terms of EMA separation, personally, I don't like. I like when they make the big extension move, the thigh gap indicator makes a new higher low, and then it starts to reverse. Playing it within, you can hit them just for the way that I look at it. I like to get those laser entries, and because this thing could just bounce off the 13 and then come right back up to 409. I like when it extends too much.
Got it. Okay. Let's see. Purple Sky, what's up? Sorting Sin, what's up? Let's see.
Algo's waiting to play AMC to the downside. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, this 3-minute, the SPY is definitely holding her own. Up, we got a new candle printing. Okay, and we have an alert. Amazon to the downside, coin to the downside, Netflix to the downside. Let's take a peek at Amazon. On the 1 minute.
It's getting there. I would want it to break that 48, though.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's just slow. I mean, this is just really slow. I think it's time for call-ins, I think. I mean, this market's just going to chop around, melt around. It's the last day before a long weekend. Let's hear from some of you guys. How have you guys been doing?
That's it. Let's go ahead and drop the number in there. That's going to be 978-545-1348. And there we go. We're going to go ahead.
Let's do it.
Get it right up there for you.
Call us.
Look at that blood.
It's coming. SPY still chilling right at 409, though.
The SPY's trying here. What's Apple doing? Ooh. Apple breaks to 48. This could get interesting.
It could. You got that level right there, too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, team. Numbers on the screen. You got any questions? You want to talk about your gains and about thigh gap or anything else? Let us know. 978-545-1348.
There you go. Oh, boy. Let's see. What do we have? Winning loser, not today.
Call them all the time.
Oh, man. Let's see. This 1 minute consolidation against the level. Look at, she's pressing up against it more time.
That's what. So if you look at 3-minute on the thigh gap, that's why I don't take them when it's not at like a new higher low of thigh gap, because it's showing you that it's converging, but it hasn't made its decision yet. I like when it really converges and then they have to come back in. So I'll only really take them when thigh gap's at like new high, new low, or very close, at least very close to one.
Yeah.
Could it still play out? Yeah.
Hey, we have our first call in. Thank you for calling in. Who are we speaking with?
Hello. This is a pre-recorded announcement.
You know what? You fucktards. Seriously. Fucktards.
Collins. Here we go, guys. I don't want to see anybody slacking on the like button over there either. This is Game Stream now. Make sure you're 5 likes away from 50, guys. Those are rookie numbers. We're giving you guys the best tools in the world, and you're like, it's all we asked for. Hit the dang like button.
Here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Who is this?
This is Spencer.
What's up, Spencer? How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. I've been in the Discord pretty much since you started.
Okay.
And something just finally clicked with me in this week. I've been hitting my goal every day. I hit my 1% every single day this week. and just want to say thank you.
That's awesome, man.
Oh man, awesome.
What have you been finding the most success with? What do you think was that little turning point?
I think it's the thigh gap. Your strategy with the thigh gap just makes a lot of sense for me, and I think my biggest problem has been my emotions, and using the thigh gap has just kept my emotions out of it, and I just read the chart, and that's all I do.
That's perfect. That's what it's meant for. That's why, like, when I tell you guys that, like, I could trade blindly with the thigh gap, I'm never going to. But, like, it's so powerful, and it keeps every other piece of noise and nonsense that's in the market out of your head. I'm very glad you're having success with that. So have I. I love trading with thigh gap that way. It's just quick scalp, quick scalp, quick scalp.
Yep. But that's about it. I just want to say thank you, and appreciate all you guys, everything that you guys do.
Thank you, Spencer. We appreciate it.
All right. I'll see you later.
See you.
All right.
Gabe, we're getting that SPY move.
Yeah, you getting that SPY move down to the 24?
It's doing it.
It's happening.
It is. Yeah, guys. I mean, you guys have seen how powerful thigh gap is. It's fucking insane. I mean, you heard it from Spencer. You've heard it from everybody else. Monday's the last day to hop into 3 at the low price.
All right. Yep. Monday is the last day. Let's see.
Yeah, where's the 13 on the 3, 408.75? Yeah, it could work. You could see that drop down there.
All right. We got another call in.
Yes.
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
Gabe, STV.
Hola.
Who is this?
Dr. Q.
Dr. Q. Well,
Dr. Q. All right. Calling in. What's up, brother?
You gonna come tell us about that
Dude, I
Salesforce
don't-
trade you got there?
Dr. Q. What's that? Say that again?
Oh, can you mute us in the background?
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing right now. I just should turn it off.
You were the one that hit the Salesforce, weren't you?
I hit the what?
The Salesforce trade, CRM, or was that someone else?
I did. Yeah. I saw that. Ooh, and I hit you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so hard being busy and trying to do this. And I know you do the day trades, but I forget why I did what I did, and then I come and I can't remember what am I following: the 5 minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, and so it screws me up. So I tried to sit down for like 30 minutes and follow what you guys do, and I saw the CRM or whatever that was. I saw you guys point it out, and I looked at it. I looked at the daily, I looked at the hour, and I said, okay, I'm going to buy puts 2 months out. And I did, and I was losing money. And then I woke up, I was driving home this morning, and I looked at it, and I was up like $700. And I said, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. So
you guys are crackheads. I put that chart up on the screen for like 5 seconds yesterday.
Yeah.
I love it.
I try to follow what you guys do. And it's so hard because you like I told you today, STV, is the ins and outs are where I struggle. Of you always say, make sure you choose your entry point and your exit point. So I look at what you guys are doing, and I see the bounce, and I see it bouncing off the 13, and it's on its way up. So okay, I'm gonna get the call there, and I get it, and then I panic and I drop out of it, and it comes down and it goes up, and I lost. Maybe I only made $5, or maybe I lost $15, but that ride goes up for a 10% gain, and I got out of it too soon because I got scared here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
so the thigh gap is definitely helping.
The thigh gap helps, man. The thigh gap helps a lot.
STV. I mean, like,
it's learning to.
Let's look at your thigh gap logic on the SPY right here on the 1 minute. I mean,
perfect. I personally don't use it on the 1 minute. If I'm trading on the 1 minute, I'm doing just traffic lights. The reason it just can be a little bit too choppy. The 3 minute fire though. You look at it right now, the 3 minute perfect. I've been trading on the 3 minute all week long. I think I've lost 2 trades.
2?
Yeah, maybe 2.
Wow.
The 5 is super smooth as well.
The 5 is very smooth.
I love the 5.
And I think I get screwed up because, and I don't know if anyone else does this, but like I'll go into something on the 5 minute and then I drop to the 3 minute to say, oh, it looks like I need to get out of this. It looks like the thigh gap is changing color or the RSI is coming up, and I get messed up in that realm. I think that I get out of it too soon. I should just stick to one, because you guys have mentioned look at something on the 5 and then confirm it on the 3 before you move forward. And I think I'm doing that when my exits are, and I think that screws me up too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at thigh gap, we were going over this in the masterclass last night. It's like, well, are you doing this and then going to this? No. The first entry and exit, if I'm entering on the 3, my first exit's on the 3. Then after I've made the position risk-free, then I start fucking around with different time frames, saying, okay, where could it go? What's it on the 5? What's it on the 1? How does 1348 thigh gap look? And things like that we've taught you. But if I'm trading on the 3, my first entry is on the 3. The first exit's on the 3 as well.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, those are the things that I'm trying. Like I'm in this NVIDIA one right now, and I'm looking. I bought it on the 3 minute after the traffic light. I bought the put, and I've just been kind of watching it, and I'm just kind of okay.
Well, you're at the
like
3 minute 200 right now.
Know, yeah, I thought we just passed over it. It looks like.
Yeah, well, we're flashing it right now. Just follow what we said. I'm not going to tell you what you do, but you have a lot of options right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense of it so I can try to do this on my days that I'm not bound up in surgery doing things. I can do this on the side in clinic and try to make some extra money while I'm doing this.
What kind of doctor are you?
Orthopedic surgeon.
Nice.
Okay. So I mainly do trauma, gunshot wounds, and joint replacements as my specialty.
I got a fucked up elbow if you want to help me out a little bit. Just kidding.
Oh, I hate elbows. That's the one thing I do not touch are elbows.
Yeah. Mine was gross. They showed me my x-ray when I was in what?
I'm messing with you, man.
They showed me my elbow x-ray in high school, and I was like, yeah, can you show me my actual x-ray? And they were like, no, that's your elbow. And I was like, no way my elbow bone is cracked off if I can move my arm like this. And they're like, no, it is. And they were like, I was like, that's okay. What do we do now? And they were like, we can either take a rod, give you surgery, and like drill it in this way. And I was like, okay, none of that shit. What's number 2? And they're like, oh, we can just give you a sling for 6 weeks. And I'm like, I'll take door number 2.
Oh, wow.
Door number 2 is mine. That's it. We're done. Awesome.
Awesome.
Well,
thanks for calling in, man.
You guys are great. No problem. I wanted to call. I just let you guys go, and then I'm like, okay, you're sitting there and you get these crank phone calls, and like I said, I try to, like, the masterclass is right when my kids go to bed. So I'm helping my wife and my kids, getting them to bed and all that. And I go and watch the videos afterwards. And like I told you, STV, I watched them on Rumble yesterday afternoon, your video. And then I watched it again last night over a glass of wine, just sitting watching it. And I'm like, okay, now it's starting to make sense to me a little bit, but it's just getting like the previous caller said, get your emotions out of it.
Yeah.
Do the trade and follow the rules that you guys have set up. And that's really what I try to do.
That's awesome. I wish you would have watched those swing trading videos before you were in the sales force, but hopefully the trade now makes more sense to you.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, I really like, you really hit it home when you said, look at the 4 hour or the daily, and then come back to like the 1 hour and the 5 minute. It has to make sense before you get into that. You were talking about Tesla.
Yeah.
How you could have ridden it up like
1 hour.
However many.
I never, no 1 hour, but like if I'm going to enter, it's going to be off of a 5 minute traffic light.
Okay.
In the direction of the trend.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I screwed up on Apple. I got into Apple on the daily. I think it's showing puts. So I've got puts, and then I looked at it and it's starting to come. It was going up now, and now it's coming back down. Thank God. And the daily is still showing the thigh gap is still really down. Where's the thigh gap? It's losing momentum. It's going to blue, and I thought it was the right. Maybe I made the wrong choice again. I mean, that happens with me. Yeah,
remember, off the daily, it's 3 months of time or more to expiration. Give yourself that time.
Yeah, that's what I had. My
intraday moves aren't going to bother you as much.
Yeah, I think my choice is I think I have it in end of May is where I'm at on my put. So that's the other thing, is having the patience to sit there and say, let it ride. It's okay. I'm down, but let it ride, because it's gonna turn around.
Well, it depends. It depends. Remember, swing trading is a
Oh,
little bit different.
yeah,
You want to
hopefully.
give yourself that more time so that you don't have to think like that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so if you had a whole month of time more to expiration, you were trading with that full 3 months. Again, 3 months is the minimum. You can go 5, 6, or even 7 off of the daily. In that Tesla example,
Oh, okay.
there's 2 reasons why. And this is what I tried to harp on that video is if you're going to be in a swing trade, and we look at that Tesla example, it takes 3 months for the trade to completely bottom out before the trend shifts. If you're going to trade with 1 month or 2 months to expiration, not only is that trade going to be more volatile, but you're also probably not going to catch the full move. So that's why in that video I was saying on the 4 hour, you can get away with getting a little bit less time just because the time frame's shorter. Again, shorter time to expiration is always going to be shorter positions or smaller position sizing. But on the daily, you want way more time.
Yes.
Like more than you think you need.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I think I played the apple on the 4 hour because the thigh gap was trending down. Your RSI was below the 200, but it's still above 50, so that doesn't fit. But the MACD was switching when I bought it, so I went by 3 of the 4 were positive, and I thought, okay, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
So,
The other
again,
thing
that's
is,
the emotion
thing is
thing that I
careful
probably shouldn't have.
trading thigh gap on the 4 hour and the daily. Last night in the masterclass, we were going over some of the examples with them. The 4 hours, all right on most of them, but it's choppy. That's why we went to the weekly with it, and I was giving you guys some of those other stuff. So if you haven't seen that masterclass yet, I would say rewatch the swing trading video, then go watch that masterclass because that'll help you out a little bit more.
Okay, I will. I'll watch that. I'm going to watch the masterclass from last night tonight.
Perfect.
All right. Well, travel safe. Have fun on your trip. Happy Easter, guys.
Happy
Thank you
Easter,
very
buddy.
much.
Thanks for calling in.
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Take it easy. Hey, STV, you heard that, right?
What?
Dr. Q Netflix and chills to us with wine. That's kind of cool.
It's pretty dope.
Show some ankles next time.
No.
Winning loser wants to call in so bad.
The number's still on the screen. You guys are all. We can do it.
Go for it, man. It's a whole different vibe once he calls in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
You guys see that bounce off the 200 EMA on the 3 minute on the video that we were talking about? Tap, boom.
Here we go. Oh,
Let it loose. It's the weekend.
What was that?
They're saying let him loose. It's the weekend.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm excited to just hang out with Hot Potato, though. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Some cool shit's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. You guys know that you're going to get something else next week in 3 year because of Gabe and Hot Potato's meeting. Something's going to happen. And they're going to be like, oh, look at this. And then we're all going to make so much money.
Yeah. We're on a journey to just really simplify this for you guys. Simplify it as much as we can. Obviously, you guys know we replaced the ADX with the thigh gap indicator, something that STV absolutely loves. Now, I play the thigh gap entirely differently, but there's many ways to skin a cat. So it's more of like, which way do you prefer to do it? It's really, that's what that is.
Yeah, that's why we teach it in Masterclass, because we all know that those of you guys who've decided to come into Masterclass, you have a grasp on the system. So when we go over these things, you can then say, okay, this is what I want to do. Or somebody else could say, well, okay, that doesn't really go with the way I like to trade, but I'll go like this. That's why we do it that way in Masterclass. We give you a little bit more wiggle room on how to use these indicators.
Yes. The 3 minute. Oh, look at these indicators, man. On the 3 minute with
look at this NVIDIA trade just now, the bounce off the 200 EMA. You're getting in at 268.22. You got a nice little 50-cent move there. That's a nice little quick scalp on a Friday. Easy.
Oh, easy. I feel like the SPY's just trying to fake everyone out here.
Yeah. It's just bait and switching.
Yeah. But you are seeing is loss of momentum here with the MACD, the RSI pivoting down, and this is on the 3-minute, right? And we got some weakening here on the thigh gap, but we ideally will want to see thigh gap begin to print below neutral here.
Yeah.
So not chasing into this, ideally waiting for an alert. You would want to wait for that alert.
Mm-hmm. And then Rafflin's asking, how do you watch the masterclasses? Masterclasses are available to all of our 3-year and lifetime members. The price of 3-year is going up on Monday. So if you want it at this super low price right now, you can get it before Monday.
There you go. Bijos, to get the thigh gap indicator, you need to get on over to the Discord and go to the master tab.
Mhm.
And it's right there for you.
Yep. Then you'll be good to go.
That's it.
All the charts are in master. Dixie reversal likely met your thigh gap indicator on SPY. No, not yet. I don't. This is on days like this. It's just chopping around. You can see everything diverge. I don't. I'm not touching it.
Yeah. Spy just taking a sweet ass time right now.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I think if we're gonna see a move, like a big move to the downside, it'll probably come after 2, going into the end of the day.
Ooh, just chomping at them contracts, huh?
Me?
No, those 0-day contracts. That's all it's doing right now.
Oh yeah, it's just burning all the premium.
Oh yeah. Burn the premium, baby. Burn it. It's Friday, Craig. I'm gonna go sell weed from an ice cream truck. Oh Jesus Christ!
Sounds like a weird thing to do, but go for it, I guess.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing to do. Oh boy. Someone scalped the AMC put for 10%.
There you go.
Okay.
There you
Traffic
go.
light level out. About. That's on the 1-minute. What happened on the 3?
Yeah,
You see,
nothing.
just
You can see it on the 3. It's hanging around at neutral.
yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Numbers on the
NVIDIA.
streaming team too. If you want to call in, 978-545-1348. We're gonna try to start doing some call-ins on my streams too. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So NVIDIA is struggling to capture that 13 after the bounce off of the 200 there.
Yeah. On the 3-minute, that's a real nice quick scalp.
Yes. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy. Where's NVIDIA on the daily? And here he calls.
Here he is.
Thank you for calling.
All right. If you're not in the bathroom, I'm hanging up on you.
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message from 1348.
Jeez,
For
fucking
all you
guy.
sideline sissies, join our portfolio desk.
I know you had a good day, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm up a little, like 84.35% for the week. That's what I'm up. So
How much? 34?
okay. No, 84%. A little over 84.
For the week?
84.3% for the
For the week.
For the week. For the
God
week.
damn, bro.
That's only because I listen to you guys, but I really don't listen to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I like to live dangerous sometimes. And that's just how I do it, I guess. But again, that's how I can blow my shit up. There'll be a day. I mean, I've blown up a portfolio. You know, we all have, like you mentioned before. So, you know, I know how it feels. And I think that helped when I done that twice. It definitely humbles you, and then you just I had to take a step back. I only took a step back for a couple of days, and I was like, okay, look, this is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to be not doing, and then things, you know, then things just become a little clearer, you know, especially handling emotions like the previous two gentlemen were talking about. But that's key. Emotions are key, even in life, period. So, but I do want to thank Short the Vic for sending me a special friend request on Discord that I just got earlier today.
Wasn't me.
I know. I posted it, and in Market Chat, and Andy said to send him a picture of my ankles. So I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to send him a picture of a really small dick. And that's what I did. I found a small dick picture on Google, and I sent him a dick picture, and I said, you are now short the dick. So go fuck yourself. And then I just recorded it, so.
Bro, imagine you're a scammer.
I mean, dude, it's
Did you just see that in your messages?
Like
You're just like, fuck.
It looked like a cheese wheel, so it was just so funny, man. I was like, I just had to have fun with this. Like, it's Friday. Well, it's not Friday, but it is technically Friday.
Yeah, we can call this fuck around and find out Friday, and that's exactly what the fake me found out.
Jesus Christ.
Good Lord. Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
but
I'm
anyway,
never gonna accidentally just message Winning Loser on Discord now.
What happened?
I said I'm never gonna accidentally message you on Discord now because I know what's gonna come right back my way.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No, but like your name's also like lit up like Andy's and Diana's, right?
Yeah.
It would be like colorful, right? No?
Well, not if I just messaged you, but that was a fake one, yeah. I don't message anybody. I don't send friend requests, message anybody.
It was definitely fake because when I went on to Discord, and it says, to the very beginning of your legendary conversation with Short the Vic. And I was like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like,
I think that's an auto-generated message from Discord.
No, I mean, it was just a friend request. And then that's what it says at the very bottom of your name, of the profile's name. It's legendary. I was like, oh, you think it's legendary, huh?
Yeah, it's only legendary if it's with Algo.
I just So I will never send you a dick pic.
Please don't.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, God, that's so weird. It's funny, like, well, not to get all political, but if I'm chit-chatting with girls online and
you love chit-chatting with them online, huh?
Huh?
You love meeting women online, don't you?
Dude, it's like it's easier than picking up rocks, okay? Like, and it's so it's funny when I get their numbers, and most of these women, they're respectable women. I just don't chase women who are looking for somebody to validate them through fucking. But like, I go for the high profile women. I go for the women that people are like, she's way out of your league, and I'm like, okay, you want to see this? Watch this game. And so when I get their numbers and we're chit chatting, women always get like dick pics, right? They're always complaining, I don't want to see dick pics and all that other stuff. So eventually, as we're having a conversation in real time through our phones, they think I'm a really nice guy, which I clearly am. I'm a good guy, but I'll send them a message as we're chit chatting, just randomly, and I'm like, I know this is very frowned upon, within the online dating realm, but like, you really turn me on, and I just feel the need to send you a dick pic. So I hope it doesn't ruin anything. So here it goes, and I send them a dick pic. I send them a dick pic, but it's a picture of Donald Trump. It's a picture of Donald Trump, and they hate it. They hate Trump. So anyway, not to get crazy political or anything like that, but the women love it.
That is funny, though.
If you can make a woman laugh, you can definitely get them in bed. It's a little bit easier. You know what I'm
saying? So. I hope you get him in bed before you get served a restraining order. That's it. That's
There's no restraining orders here. I only give the restraining orders out. But and I've only had to do that with one girl, which I never thought I ever would have to like break up with a girlfriend with a restraining order. That was horrible moment. But
It happens.
you know, if you had a restraining order, did you have to give one out?
No, I feel like it just happens though.
All right. It does. It is the way it is, my friend. So, some women are just a little crazier than others. But all right, that's it. I'm done.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey. So
wanna-
listen. I got something for you, right? This is what you're gonna do.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
This is what you're gonna do. If you're gonna have fun, you might as well have fun all the way, right?
Mhm.
This is what you do.
Mhm.
You go to Ulta, you get an Ulta gift card with no money on it. You just take a picture of the gift card and the serial number. And you say, you basically butter her up. Like, hey, you're beautiful, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know your address, that kind of thing. But if you could please send me a picture with your favorite makeup on, and here's your Ulta gift card. And then when she goes, she'll feel stupid.
I'm gonna practice that.
See, that's fun. I think that's fun. And if she doesn't laugh at it, then she's just basically a self-absorbed bitch. So
I can point self-absorbed pictures a mile away online. But it is what it is. So, I wish you guys a happy Easter.
yeah.
You too,
Have fun
buddy.
with your guns this weekend.
I will.
And travel safe. Don't do anything too crazy, and don't drink too much. So.
I won't. I'm having a relaxing time.
That's what I say before I drink too much. So.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
All right. Oh, by the way, make sure you don't do that with like a 5 or below, because she's gonna get pissed. Like, what the fuck are you trying to say? So again, just cater to yeah. All right, buddy. Thanks for calling in.
Later,
5
buddy.
or below. A 5 or below.
Peace.
Yeah.
Okay. Boys and girls, STV has a flight to catch.
I do.
So he will not be on this afternoon. And that is it for our call-ins. The market's pretty much flat. No one knows what it's going to do. This is just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's staying elevated. Oh, man. A small rug pull? Possibly.
If it does happen, it'll happen after 2.
There you go. It'll happen after 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're signing out. Peace.
Peace.
Wait, you're not going to say something funny?
I was gonna say it's Monday is the last day to get 3-year, and that the $5 deal is still alive, but prices of monthly are going up soon. So anybody on the sideline should stop getting left behind.
Instead of an Ulta fucking gift card. Jesus Christ. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.